play.
Welcome back, viewers, to another episode of Let's Play Sacred 2 for the PC. Yes. Very good to see you. Well, today we are in the swamps, and we're killing things. I guess I'll use a undead death potion, since there's a bunch of undead over here. Could be handy. We won't have to deal with them respawning. Well, here I am again, playing this game on the PC, because that is where I am doing my LP. But mostly been playing this game on the PS3 lately. It has a certain, I would say, immersion factor, you know? This feels more immersive in the PS3 version. And this is, I don't know, this area does not seem to be great for DLP at the moment, with all these trees sort of blocking view, but what are you going to do? Pretty much just woke up, so yeah. Here I am, doing an LP now. So it's been a little bit since I uploaded one, so I gotta do one. Man, I'm just bringing the enthusiasm in this. Bringing it. Oh, it's been brought. Gotta level. Of course, as soon as you go into your menu to try to level or anything, some crap is gonna attack you. That's a real problem with this game. More of a problem on the console version, because in this version you can pause. Console version you can't really pause, but if you pause, then you can't bring up the menus, so you can't look at your inventory or any of that. Have to get to a safe area. Unfortunately, there's a lot of mobs that run around and stuff, so makes it a little bit annoying. Recently discovered that around here is pretty good for XP on my Dryad. Dryad has a lot of poison resistance, so nothing here really does a whole lot of damage. This is a good area for XP. Not this area in particular. If you wanted to grind over here, you'd have to, you know, have undead death potions on your hotbar, because nothing slows you down like waiting on a guy to die 3 times, and they stay down for like quite a while before they get back up, and that's just annoying. So let me see. Wow, I didn't realize I spent so many points in writing. Okay. Well, that's just pretty sweet, I guess. I don't know. Hey, this guy was attacking me the entire time that I was trying to level. Great. Great. Man, I realize that I'm not bringing the enthusiasm right now, but oh man, I forgot what I was gonna say. It's the butt. There was a butt. The butt dance. Yeah. And then Charlie did it, and kind of reminds me when I was a kid. Me and my brother went to the laundromat, and you know, we would have to go to the laundromat when our parents wanted to do laundry, you know. And there was this kid named Adam there, and he was being a real jerk. He was being like, Adam was being a real jerk. I don't know what he was. He like, maybe he had some candy and he was like, yeah, I got candy. You got some of that candy. We're like, man, fuck you and your candy, son. Ooh, I got candy. So we were like, we didn't like Adam too much. So it was a nice moment of karma because Adam was being a jerk. I think he was bogarting one of the arcade console, you know, one of the arcade machines, and so then, as a consequence of being a real jerk, Adam got a spanking. His mom, well, decided that he'd been a jerk a little bit too much, and well, Adam got a spanking. So, my God, I am like drawing this story out really way too much. Long story short, Adam got a spanking, and me and my brother made it into a song. We just started dancing around, and we were like, Adam got a spanking, Adam got a spanking, you know, and this endured over the years. Like, we both know what that song is all about. If you think about it, it's kind of reminiscent of, well, I was just watching not too long ago Eddie Murphy's, the one Eddie Murphy stand-up special where he's talking about, you know, kids getting the ice cream when the ice cream truck comes, and like one kid drops his ice cream on the ground, and then the other kids start going, you don't got no ice cream, you don't got no ice cream. It's pretty much like that. That's just what kids do, you know, because kids are assholes. Like, really, you know, adults get sentimental and they're like, oh, kids are so innocent and nice, and really, like, kids are the biggest fucking assholes. Kids are just the worst. Kids are the worst. Fuck them. Do we have time? Oh, dear. Okay, so, gotta be careful in these sorts of situations. These, oh, okay, this is, I guess it's a temporary reprieve because this is not the, fog again. I guess if you take the dark path, you don't have to fight this thing 3 times. I finally made one dark character, but they're only at, like, Gar Colossus. Really fun, though. Death Warrior, dual wielding. It's just absolutely incredible. Shreds. It's insane how fast you kill everything. Like, this would seem like a lot of work after playing that, because, like, I don't know, there's thought, strategy involved and stuff, and the dual wielding Shadow Warrior just deals massive amounts of damage. It's pretty fun on the console, though. This is the characters that I've been enjoying on the console, like the BFG Seraphim. I've been playing the ranged Capricious Hunter Dryad a lot, so I got her up to level 65 yesterday, and she's in Platinum difficulty. Put around 40 hours into that. The earlier characters that I started when I had less experience didn't get as far with so much time. The one I had been playing before, I enjoyed my Nature Weaver Dryad, but after having played some of my other characters, I realized that she is a fairly slow leveler. There is a lot of undead over here. We're apparently done with this leg of the quest, but they just keep coming. Yeah, I don't really care for the story in these parts. I don't care for the story in these parts. Anyway, a little bit of map looking. Are you a map looker? Are you a map looker? Oh, once upon a time, way back in the day, you know, I used to play like Eye of the Beholder and stuff like that. No map. Not really out of a sense of being hardcore. I think I had it on the Super Nintendo. I don't think there was a auto mapping per se. Actually, maybe there was auto mapping on the Super Nintendo, but Eye of the Beholder was one of those games that they ported onto like everything, and I played it on at least on the PC and on the Super Nintendo, and my friend had it on the Sega CD, which looks pretty cool to me as well. Wow, this is a lot of bats. I've never seen this before. Okay, well, I guess we'll just go Raging Nimbus on them. Raging Nimbus, begin.
Are you still standing?
That takes care of some of the weaker guys, huh? I don't like bats.
I'm surprised to find something that rare.
I got some kind of set item,
He's near.
but I don't think it's for this character. No, I guess it is. Okay, it might be good. It's 2 sockets anyway, so that's probably good. Figure it out later. I'm not sure. I think that's Delphic Arcania set piece, just from the title of it and the description. But I don't know. I don't know for sure. Yeah, Undead are really the reason that this is sucking so much is I think Undead are resistant to ice, which is all I do. So that's the struggle of being a single elemental, you know, person. Don't really deal with this as much, being a melee or range type of character, because you can always... It is hard when you first begin, but I don't know, by the time you get to level 50 or so, you usually have multiple weapons that you carry around with you, and so if you come across a bunch of mobs that are immune to fire damage or whatever, then you just load up your character that has... no. What? Oh man, I'm tired. It is not my preference to try to do an LP at this moment. I don't know. House is my room is very hot, and I'm pretty tired. I don't know.
Don't count on me being merciful. I will lift this terrible curse.
Man. These guys, they take so long to kill. Oh well, this will be better once I get past this swamps. It just means the swamps are going to take a little while because it's all undead. I always disliked undead in the original Sacreds, and I still kind of unlike them. I used to like them on Facebook, and then I unliked them just to show them how I feel about them. I could have sworn I took a potion of undead death. You can see how they're just like chipping away at me. And here I am doing an LP, and I'm just standing in place fighting the same 2 mobs for like 20 fucking minutes. I love it. That's entertainment. I'm gonna entertain the shit out of you motherfuckers. I'm gonna entertain you ungrateful bastards like you've never been entertained before. You won't even know what's happened to you. You've been tamed, bitches! Yes, that is the formula for YouTube success. Refer to your viewers as bitches. Just consider me the Stifler of YouTube.
Must remain dead.
I guess that would mean that, like, I become the unintentional butt of a lot of dick and sperm jokes. They're always making Stifler do, like, things that are accidentally homoerotic. I don't know how homoerotic drinking sperm accidentally is. Probably not. That's probably about as homoerotic as taking a dump, which is not really homoerotic, is it? Alright. Don't have a lot of other use for potions of undead death, so I may as well use them here. God. These freaking elites, they just never die. They just sit there. They take like 100 of these freaking spears to the face. They're not really worth it, experience-wise. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Here we are. Time to fight another thingamajigger, I think. Oh, look at the lens flares. NATO. Be nice if there wasn't already like a bazillion frickin' mobs over here waiting for me. Gotta clear those out before you deal with the actual boss. Notice there's a lot of boss rooms that are just like swarming with mobs. Had to clear out a bunch of mobs before the dragon and there's a problem with towns and boss fights and stuff like that. It's like weird camera angles that like slow down, especially on the console. It like slows things down. It just makes it weird. It can actually be beneficial on the console. It depends. I guess we must have killed one of the waves. The good thing about the mobs in the waves is even though they look like they are undead, they don't have multiple lives, so. Yeah, this fight. You just keep killing these things. That's the potions of concentration would be about the only thing I have by way of like buff. They are good. They reduce your regen time, so I mean, there's nothing to hate about that. These guys have a relative amount of HP. I don't want to get close to the cloud because oh shit, here it is, it's coming for me. It's coming right at me, bro. These things, it seems to randomly just drop a ton of damage on you, which is not very cool. Yeah, so this is this fight. You pretty much just kill a ton of minions. It's a good fight to throw on a mentor potion with. Crap. He's coming right at me, man. This is why I like to have followers and stuff. For some reason, this fight is good when you have like a few followers who like distract the swirling mist of miasma himself. Because if you let him get on top of you, he can do insane damage. Like, I mean, he'll suddenly do almost your whole health and damage. I have been killed by this boss a couple times on different characters. I don't know how melee characters handle this boss. I don't think I've ever ran a melee character this far in the game. One thing that can get annoying is this boss like runs around. So you gotta like, he can run around the town and you have to like chase him down and figure out where he's supposed to be at. But this fight was really aggravating the first time that I did it because I wasn't sure what the heck was going on. I was trying to hit the mist of my Aspen himself and I couldn't target him, and I was going nuts, you know. Like, I started to think that maybe the way to beat him was by killing his minions, but I wasn't 100% sure. There's kind of a weird earth animation when he summons minions, so you can usually tell when he summoned minions. Like, there's some characters you don't want to get too close to him when he doesn't have minions out, you know. So it's good to watch for that animation that says that he's summoned more minions. As is the case here, usually it's pretty quick once you've killed all the minions that he'll summon more. Should be one more wave after this one, I think. Yeah. This just makes for riveting video of me standing in one place spamming undead. I guess they're leeches and ghouls. I haven't seen a lot of these mobs outside of like this boss fight. I don't recall seeing a lot of ghouls and leeches, which I recall there being quite a lot in the original Sacred.
Thank you for driving out the fog.
All right then.
But we only have to kill that thing one more time now. And we're pretty far along in swamp, so that's definitely good. I think I'll just go ahead and wrap this video up here. So this is Bezlonir signing out of another episode of Let's Play Sacred 2 for the PC. And I'll see you next time, viewer. Thanks for watching.